All right. It's a regular face, regular day. Here's my last day. My last day on vacation, you guys. I know you guys have probably all gone back to work. And everyone's maybe on their Easter weekend already. Free poster board. So we're on the west side of Quesnel, okay? And I had to take some notes for this one because it's actually a bit more like useful information than I usually have. There's pizza over there. No, okay. So this is the west side of Quesnel, and we're gonna cross the footbridge, which I've made a video before, but I didn't realize that the footbridge is a Howe truss wooden footbridge constructed in, I wrote it down, it's 831 feet long, and it was built in 1929. The developer of the Howe truss footbridge is William Howe. He developed them in 1840. And it's A shapes with... It's funny when you make your own notes and you can't read them. Look at my notes. Forms A shapes with vertical, which way is vertical again? Vertical is up and down, right? So anyways, it's the tension that holds them together. So if you go back to my videos where we were doing the septic thing and my buddy Oli put those 3 logs together and we put the come along on it, and then it held it together. Here's a painting of a steamship. So as we as we tightened the come along and we pulled the lid of the septic tank drainage field thing up, the force of it held together. So the Howe Bridge works about the same. It's got A shapes with vertical beams in tension and diagonal beams in compression. They used to build them because they considered them pretty easy to build. Didn't take rocket science. And of course, materials at the time, right? In the 1840s, 1920s, it's probably much easier to get wood than it was to get concrete. Okay, so before that bridge was constructed, they had a cable ferry to cross the Fraser River. Kind of isolating this community on this side, which was mostly rural farms and families and things like that. Now it's our commercial, now it's the commercial administrative center of the city, with the construction of the footbridge, which used to allow for traffic, horses and pedestrians and wheel carts and things like that when it was first built. Obviously spurred the growth of this side, connecting the two communities. 1871 they built this concrete bridge, the Moffat Bridge, and then I feel after they built that, then the footbridge just remained the footbridge. So that was kind of cool. And so it's got timbers. So let's go look at the timbers. They're arranged in a triangular pattern. And I'm assuming that's because, well, I don't know much about, I'm not a constructive genius, but you can kind of picture it in your head, hey? For my members, or maybe later, I'll do a post so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I can post we can take a picture of the bridge. How do I get to the bridge anyways? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I feel I've been here one time before, but I don't actually... I was too busy talking. I was going to head over the Moffat Bridge. Because I was too busy talking and reading my notes. so bad. 831 feet long. It's interesting though that it's like the world's largest, like, I guess Quesnel is just a super historic town with a lot of the world's largest things in it. Okay, I'm assuming that this is the way that I go. I don't really know for sure. Hey, the pub's bopping first thing in the morning. Anyways, so yeah, tomorrow is gonna be our big adventure. I wonder, I must be going the wrong way. God, I'm gonna have to pause you guys and try to figure out how to even get on the footbridge. Here I was gonna go across the Moffat Bridge. I wonder if it's all the way down. Oh no, here we go. Oh, I think I could have walked around and maybe not come this way. Look at it. So ominous. There was a guy outside, like, dodging traffic. And the other car, like, honked at him. And then he was, like, running down the road. Some scary stuff in Quesnel sometimes. So the other thing I was thinking about doing today is walking back to, you've seen me make a video that I posted with my sister. Shout out to my sister. I didn't say in my video, though, you can find my sister on TikTok at the girl with the red glasses. So if you are a TikToker, give her some love, please. I've been trying to convince her that she should do lives because I just feel like content creating, you know, runs in our family, but I don't know, maybe that's just something I like to tell myself. Okay, so what else have we got here? Cable ferry. There's the original walking sign over here, which I think I have viewed for you guys before, but I don't really want to say it until we get there. But now my hand's starting to get cold. Okay, see it? Here we go. Oh yeah, so the footbridge is part of the Riverfront Trail, which I think part of the Riverfront Trail system. It also has programmable LED lights, which they program for festivities around here. I'm assuming maybe on Easter there'll be some Easter bunny lights or something. So there is a big piece of beach over there, but I never go over there because there seems to be a lot of people that abuse substances over there, so we don't want to go over there. It looks like there's a piece of beach here, but same thing. It's kind of like littered with garbage. It doesn't look very appetizing. Oh, okay, so here it is. Horses must not exceed walking pace. So apparently that is the original sign. Because when they first installed this, there was vehicles and trolleys, tra-la-las going across. But they didn't have a speed restriction, but the horses did. Crazy, hey? Okay, the last thing I'm going to say is for my fans that are in the States, if you want to see a Howe Truss Bridge, there's still one left at McConnell Mill McConnelly Mill Covered Bridge in Pennsylvania, or West Ham Island Bridge in BC. Just so you know. Okay, I'm gonna flip you so that you guys can get a better view, and so I can zoom in on this walking horse thing. Okay, I'm gonna put my notes away. I don't think there's anything else. Thanks for watching the Mad Dog Mountain Arts video. Let's do one where you're not looking at my weird face first thing in the morning. I know I got the worst acne lately. I don't know what it is. I think I'm going through the change of life. Right? Okay, bye.